Today, I'll be trading for 2 hours inside a Pocket Option only using AI. That's it. And hopefully without losing. You guys have put me to the test. You've given me this challenge to do. A couple days ago, I received a comment on one of my videos, and it says, please make a video 3 to 4 hours long on AI, right? And this is just after my last video showing how I traded with the AI button inside a Pocket Option for 30 minutes without losing. So I get it. Some of you are like, well, that's cool, Mark. It's only 30 minutes. But what if you went like hours, right? Would it still work? Well, I'm not going to go 3 or 4 hours on this. That's just going to be crazy, right? For a YouTube video. And most of you are probably not going to sit through like 4 hours on a video. So I've made 2-hour videos before. And so I decided, let's just go ahead and make it a 2-hour video. And so I commented on this comment and I said, I may consider if your comment gets more upvotes. So sure enough, all of a sudden, it just started getting a bunch of upvotes. So it's got 46 thumbs ups over here. So I figured, yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and do this video, guys. Just using the AI button inside a Pocket Option. So Pocket Option, what this means is it's going to determine if it's going to be a buy or sell. I don't get to determine that. I don't get to choose that. And I also don't get to choose my expiry, right? How long the trade will last, the duration of that trade. Pocket Option's going to choose that for me, all through AI. Now, typically the way the AI button works, it uses all the indicators to determine, if it's going to be a buy or a sell. But a lot of you guys hate it, and I get it, right? Because if it's AI, then it must be always right. Well, not necessarily. And I think that's where a lot of us go wrong. We think with this new technology, it's going to help us and allow us to make more money. Well, maybe. But if everybody has it, then it's probably not going to be that effective, right? So, but that's okay. On this video, I'm going to use the AI button. You guys can just watch this video, go through here, and you can wait it out. And by the way, if you want to see how to trade without losing inside a Pocket Option, how to make up for your losses that you have, because I know everybody has losses, how to recoup your losses, still win even if you have losses, well, I'll share that with you, and I won't let you or make you wait all the way to the end of this video, okay? So I'll give you guys some more tips on that. But we're going to be using AI with real money, because it wouldn't be the same if we're using a demo account, right? I mean, anybody can use a demo account. I don't want to do that. So I've got real cash up here. And I do this all the time. We use real money on all of my videos on this YouTube channel. We don't use no demo account. Are you kidding? I think I used demo like over a year ago. I think I had a video where I used a demo. Or maybe I'm just showing you how to do something. Like it's just some, how to, I don't know, maybe a certain strategy or whatever. But I'm using real money here, guys. So here's my demo, and I'll switch it to the demo just so you guys can see that this is the demo. Now I'm on demo. Okay. And so let me go ahead and just switch this back to real. There we go. Okay. We're on the real account now. $2,942.15. And so am I going to use a strategy? Well, I need to have some kind of basis, before I enter or hit before I click on that AI trading button, which is over here. When am I going to click on that button? That's the question. So here's what we're going to do. I thought about this, and I think the easiest way to trade using AI is to use the Fast 5 strategy. Now, normally with the Fast 5 strategy, we only have a 5-second expiry. But with the AI trading, Pocket Option's going to choose the expiry for us. So it could be a 30-second expiry. It could be a 1-minute expiry. I could totally lose my butt right on this video, right? we could hit 20 or 30% drawdown of my account. Now, I haven't done that yet. Well, I've hit the stop loss of 20%, absolutely, but I haven't blown my account yet. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in here and get started. The first step, guys, we're going to be using regular candlesticks over here on the chart types. For the time frame, I'm going to be using 30 seconds. So go ahead and select S30. And I'm not going to turn on auto scroll. So I'm going to enable the timer. I'm going to have the grid snap turned on over here. And I don't get to choose the expiry. So the expiry can just be anything. I mean, just to make me feel better, maybe it will help if I place this on 5 seconds for the expiry, which is what I normally do with the Fast 5 strategy. And I've got a lot of videos on the Fast 5. So we're going to turn on the trade amount limit today, which will protect me from, entering a trade amount that I don't want to enter. So this will protect me from having a huge loss. I'll put this on 100. And if I need to increase that amount as I'm trading, then I will go ahead and do that. We're also going to be using the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager, which is it's a highly advanced trade manager that has mathematical calculations and an algorithm that allows you to win even if you have losses. It's very powerful. I won't be going into a lot of great detail on how this works. However, a lot of you guys out there already have this trade manager, and you can get this trade manager over on the Wealth Warriors Alliance website. I will leave a link below in the description and also a link in the comments below this video. If you scroll down there, you'll see that link. And if you guys want this tool, this is where you get it right here. We have over 1,800 members in the group. They love this tool. They're getting outstanding results, incredible results, right? So that's all on the website. You guys can go look at that in your free time. But let's go ahead and get the ball rolling here, right? So there's really not a whole lot that we have to do except know what the trade amounts are going to be. And the only way to know what the trade amounts are going to be, we have to follow risk management or money management, right? Because the strategy is important, but what's also very important is the money management. So let me make sure that my balance inside a pocket option has been entered into the trade amount or the trade manager over here. So let me just go ahead and just confirm. So I have 2942.15, 2942.13. Okay, let's just make that little adjustment there. And I need to win 1 out of 10 trades. Let's go ahead and clear everything out and get ready to do this, man. You guys put me up to the test, up to the challenge to trade for 2 hours, which is crazy. That's a long time for me. Even after 1 hour, I start having fatigue and stuff like that. So if you guys are going to be joining me along on this video, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all the support from everyone. And so really glad to have you. Thank you for following along. And it's a pleasure to be trading next to you. We have a lot of members that do trade on a regular basis. However, a lot of them are trading alone. We do have a live interactive community. So you can trade with other members in the side of the group and ask questions, but most of you trade alone, right? But maybe not today. If you want to trade along with me here with the AI button, which can be a little bit risky. So let's go over here, and the trade manager is going to give me the first trade amount, which is 204. So all I have to do is enter that amount over here. And anytime I have a loss or a win, it doesn't matter. I will go back to the trade manager and mark that trade entry with a W or an L. And then whatever it is, for example, if it's a loss, the trade manager will give me the amount for the next trade and then the next trade and so on. Okay. And I'm not going to lose my voice on this video. We're going to go ahead and just get this thing rolling. So here we go. This should not take very much time to get set up and going. I'm just going to go ahead and enter. There's a 25-second mark, 5 seconds right after the 30-second candle that has appeared. Just clicked on the AI trading button, got 7 more seconds, but I'm not in the clear, guys. 5 more seconds to go. This is what we're going to be doing all day. 1 more second, and there it is. That's a win. And that session is completed. Mark it with a win. Come over here and click on New Session. That's it. If I win the first trade, if the very first trade of the session has been won on trade slot number 1, that's going to be a very fast and easy session. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and continue, guys. 204. And if you guys are wondering about the strategy, don't worry about it. I will explain how the strategy works. 30-second candle. You're waiting for the first 5 seconds of a 30-second candle. Whatever the color of the candle is, it doesn't matter because I'm using AI. See, normally after the first 5 seconds, here we go, 27.26, we would click on the color of whatever the color of the candle is. So if it's a green candle, I will click on buy. If it's a red candle, I will click on sell. But with the AI button, I don't have that choice. So it's going to make those decisions for me. That is an L. So we will go over here and mark this with an L, and then the trade manager will give me the next trade amount, which is 426. And this is it. We just rinse and repeat. This is all we're going to do, guys. I may switch to charts if I don't like the charts, or if they don't look, if it's just a bunch of, if it's just a bunch of wicks and stuff like that, I'll change the chart. If it's just not really moving a whole lot, because we need some type of movement. And but that's all I have to do. This makes it easy for me. I don't have to really think about it, guys. I just have to watch. There's the first, there's a 30-second candle, 28, 27, 26, right at the 27 mark. Hit that AI trading button. We're trusting Pocket Option and the AI system to get this profitable for us. But guys, we got 13 more seconds to go, so we're not in the clear. It looks like that was a 25, 30-second expiry on that. That happened so fast. So we got 2 more seconds to go, and it is... Hello? Oh, 2 more seconds to go. I was looking at the wrong count. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. I almost wasn't going to do this video, but, you guys really want to see this really, really bad. So 204, let's just keep on going. Let's make sure that we have our initial capital, which is being updated. Hopefully we'll hit, we're going to cross over $3,000 today. 45.91, that matches up perfectly. 204, great. Let's go ahead and put in 204. Let's go ahead and rock this. So the fast 5, waiting for the after the first 5 seconds of a new 30-second candle. So we count down from that. I will walk through here once more for you guys. For those of you that are new and you have not seen this strategy before. Here we go. New 30-second, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Boom. At that point, you hit the AI trading button. Now, this is not financial advice. You guys be careful. As a matter of fact, don't even do this, guys. Okay? Because I don't want you guys to oh, well, Mark did it and it worked. Well, I don't know. It may not work for you. I mean, you got to have the trade manager or some kind of money management to make this work. You have to. There's just no way to stay profitable without it. Really, guys, and I'm serious about that. I mean, even if you do martingale, it's probably better overall. So 205. So now we're at instead of 204, we're at 205. There we go. And I can just keep taking these trades one after the other. So. And let's go, let's go, let's go. So we got 3 more seconds to go before the next candle. Looks like the landscaper has finished his job in front of my house. So, but we could still hear the weed whacker. Okay? We could still hear it. So, but it's not going to be that loud. I don't know why, but today's Monday. So they like to trim the shrubs. They like to mow the lawn on Monday. But hey, that's all right. They keep the place clean. When I walk out of the front door, I want to see a freshly cut lawn. I want to see the shrubs and the shrubs and whatever you call them. I want to see all that stuff trimmed up and the weeds pulled out. You got to pull the weeds, right? And they attract a lot of the bugs and all that stuff. We don't want that. So, yep, won that session. Let's go ahead and keep on going. 49.67. Okay, close enough. 205. Let's go ahead and take the next one. Next 30-second candle. 29, 28, 27, 26, 20. There we go. And we enter. That's it. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's the strategy, guys. So I'm not going to talk about the strategy anymore, but so far it's working, man. I don't know. It's not rigged. I mean, well, I'm not rigging it. It's just pocket option, whatever it wants to do. Let's just roll with it, whatever, and that could be a winning streak. We're going to have losing streaks too. And I hope you guys are going to be here when we have those losing streaks, because what am I going to do if we have a losing streak, 205. And you can switch to charts. I mean, most of these look pretty good. So, yeah. So, yeah. So what am I going to talk about for 2 hours? I don't know. I just talk, we'll just come up with something, but 26, there we go. Boom. That's a good entry. Well, it's 27 seconds. It's about 30-second expiry. So I'm not in the clear. This could easily flip back. And there we go. Sure enough, it did exactly that. And that's fine. Because if you've taken so many trades in pocket option like I have, this is very normal, guys. This just happens all the time. So I'm just numb from all this. There we go. So we mark this with an L, and then the next trade amount is 427. Let's hit that $3,000 today. 427. We're gonna hit that $3,000. Let's just go. I gotta go faster and faster. I gotta take a trade on every single candle if I need to, or if I can. 2 more seconds. We get the next 30-second candle. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Let's do a double. If this is a loss, I'll take 892. We got 5 more seconds to go. Oh, there it is. So it was a win. And Trade Manager's working great. The scripts are running very well. This is the new version 3. And we've really enhanced it. Tried to make the scripts run as fast as possible for you guys so you can get through these sessions. 205. Let's extra check everything, guys. 29.53. Perfect. Let's just go, go, go. Right? So yeah, things are going good, man. Still doing good on my diet. Losing some weight. It's going really well. 25-second mark. Went ahead and entered. Pocket option says to go long, but the price is going down. Looks like it might be another L. And that's okay. Let's mark this with an L. 428. Good. And I'll take the next candle. Let's take it. I don't really like this chart that much. Oh, this looks cool. Let's see what happens here. New 30-second candle. Not moving as fast as the last chart. 27, 26, 25. Let's go ahead and enter. Pocket option says we got to go long. We got about 5 more seconds to go. Is this going to turn a profit? Are we going to win? It's really close. There it is. Mark this with a W. New session. And, I mean, and some of you know, there's one thing I didn't have to really prove that I'm using the real account, because you can't use the AI button on a demo account. Okay. Oh, wait, I totally screwed that up. Okay. I didn't update my trade amount. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That screws up the math a little bit, but no problem. 29, 59, 28. 29, 59, 28. Let's confirm that. 29, 59, 28. There it is. 205. And I just can't type today. Oh, there we go. Yeah, things are going good, man. Trying to lean out, trying to get that like 6-pack abs, you know what I mean? Got to get the 6-pack going. So I've been working really hard on that. 20. I just never been really that lean before, and I've always wanted to be there. I mean, just had a lot of bad information, and it all comes down to the law of thermodynamics, right? Or thermodynamics, right? Energy expenditure is what it comes down to. And we got one more second, and there we go. That's a win. New session. We've done 8 sessions so far. Dude, we're almost there, man. Well, what we got? No, we're not almost there yet. We still got a little ways to go. 206. So as my account grows, it gets larger. So do the trade amounts. You're not going to be trading with $2 forever. And some of you guys leave me some very serious comments. In my titles of my videos, sometimes I will say no loss. And then you guys will see me lose a trade. And then you'll say, Mark, you had a loss. But guys, if you watch to the end of the video, if you look at my balance at the beginning of the video, and then if you look at my balance at the end of the video, there's no loss. You see what I mean? I've made money. So you guys think I'm not saying like 100% win rate, right? Because that's not true. I don't have a 100% win rate, guys. So 20. What was that? Was that a loss? Yeah, it was. So let's mark it with an L, and then 429. 429. Everything looks good. 29. Yeah, we're doing good. That chart's kind of dogging a little bit. So, yeah, so no loss, guys, right? Have not blown this account. Have had this account for a long time. Just keep building it up. I lost my bonus money like a couple weeks ago because I had to transfer some money out of it because I wanted to show you guys a tutorial. Because a lot of you guys are a little intimidated by how much money I have in here, because some of you only have like $100 or something, and that's totally cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I just I wanted to show you how you could still win with a smaller account. And when I transferred between the Forex account and the options account, it removed whatever bonus that I had in there. So my balance went down a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. Because now I'm just working with purely real money. This is it. There's no bonus. If you guys are wondering, did Mark use a bonus? No. I mean, I did before, but this right here is just real hard, cold cash, guys. Okay, so we lost that one. 895. Let's go ahead and keep doing this. 895. Awesome. Got a lot of stuff I'm going to do today, man. It's really hot out there, guys. So if you're at any of those parts of the world, it is summertime. Man, it is boiling. It's like 90s. So we got 20 seconds to go here. But guys, keep your heads up. If, like they say, insanity is kind of like doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. It is really true. If something in life, in your career, in your business, okay, in life, in your career, and in business, if something is not working for you guys, then just change it up, switch it up. Don't keep doing the same thing, right? It may not have that potential to get you to where you want to go. It's just the facts. It just may be the way it is. And don't get too wrapped up into something where it's very enjoyable, it's a bit too much fun, or it's kind of turned into a hobby more than an income stream. Just be careful with that, guys, okay? So I'm looking out for you. Try to put these words of wisdom out there. So we did win that. And let's go back over here. So how we doing? 2963.05, 2963.06. Oh, close enough. We have not lost any money yet. Okay. I got 46 thumbs up. 46. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm up for it. Keep it transparent. So we got 4 more seconds to go. Okay, new 30-second candle. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. I'm just gonna go through this one more time. At the 25-second mark, I click on the AI trading button. That's it. That's all I do. There you go. There's another one. So if you guys want to see my trading history, here it is. You can see all these trades I took, right? They're all AI. Do you see the little AI icon right next to the trades, right next to these currency pairs? This shows you these are all AI, all the way down. Okay? Just want to share that with you guys. Trying to be completely transparent here, show you everything. Because I know that's what you guys want to see, right? All good. Let's come over here, mark this with the W, click on new session. All right. So 206, we're still at 206. And that's it. That's how we rock, man. 2 hours today. Woo! That's a long video. And I have to go back and watch it back and edit the video and stuff. It's pretty long. All right, so 25, there we go. And just going to keep doing this for another, I don't know, so almost another hour and a half or so we're going to have. And I mean, once you guys get this down, it's really kind of boring. It really is. There's not much too exciting about trading. 429. Especially if you have to like wait for setups and stuff. And what I do is I just try to make the strategy as fast and as easy as possible so I don't have to like go look for a very special setup. Because if I have to wait like 15 minutes just to enter one trade, I would just rather not do the strategy, guys, to be honest with you. And if I have to wait, 2 minutes or 5 minutes on a trade entry with an expiry of like 2 minutes, it's a long time. So there you go. But with the trade manager and what a lot of our members have done, they've been using the trade manager to trade rapidly, to trade much more faster at a much faster space or faster pace, so they can just get it done, right? Because some of you don't want to be looking at the charts all day. I know I don't want to be looking at the charts all day. So 206, let's go ahead and keep this going, guys. I know you guys want to see some more trades. So is that right? 6, yeah, we're good. 3 hours though? 3-hour video? I don't think, no. I haven't made a 3-hour video, guys. I don't think I'm going to. That's just too long. Dude, I'm going to be dying. I'm not going to make it. Dude, I got to eat. I'm just kidding, but no, I mean, I got some water here, but 3 hours, 4 hours? Please make a video 3 to 4 hours on AI Sync. Yeah, that's a long time. I've seen some guys do live streams for 4 hours. Man, I don't know if I have enough hard drive space to keep the video going for 4 hours. It's going to be like a 50 gigabyte video. 206. Okay, there we go. And we just keep doing what we do. That's all you guys can do at the end of the day. I mean, there's really, you can just be you. And some of you might question, you may question like, maybe this is not for you. And I don't want you guys to think that. If you get excited about something and you're passionate about it, it is for you. It is. However, it just might not be that effective to make money. Okay, you see the difference there? So if you're doing something and you're wondering, oh, maybe it's just not for me. It is for you. It's for you. You have a drive, a passion, a desire to do it. When you wake up in the morning, that's the first thing that you're thinking about, right? So it's for you. It is. But it may not be that effective for you for making money, for making an income. Do you see how that works? So it's because you can have hobbies that are for you. You just don't want it to turn into a hobby. Wow, that was a flip back. Look at that. How are we doing here? We're doing good, guys. This is going to be an L, obviously. $430. And we just keep on going. We can change the chart and but yeah. Had a pretty good day yesterday. I ordered a new stand-up desk. This is kind of like my little office in here. I have two desks in here. I have this desk that I'm at right now, and then I have another desk like I do like music and stuff with. So I like to kind of separate it. Ideally, I would like to do music stuff outside of work or outside of the office, but this is like the only space I have at the moment. And that's fine. So $898. Yeah, so that was nice. I really like these desks. These desks are from a company called Uplift. And they've really came a long way in the last 5 years. They've really stepped up their game. A lot of their desks, a lot of their tabletops for a little while, they were delivered damaged. I mean, they had scratches and the corners were all dinged up and stuff like that. But lately, but Uplift is an American company. A lot of you guys, only 50% of my audience is in the States, so I've got to keep that in mind. 1874. So leave me a comment down below and tell me which country you're from. I'd really like to know so we can get, see the diversification here. Let me know which country. And so, but guys, look, we've got a little bit of a losing streak. I wouldn't even consider that a losing streak. That's nothing. It's very normal to like get 3 losses in a row. Now, if you get like 10 losses in a row or 12 losses in a row, yeah, that's a lot, What I do like about the AI is that sometimes, or the expiry is different. Like it's not just one fixed expiry, so that's kind of nice. It kind of adds a little bit of randomness in there. So some of you may not like that. 29.72.53, 29.72.54. Well, it's only off by 1 penny. That's awesome. So that's very close. 206. So this is boring, guys. I'm just not. It's more exciting to make the video and talk to you guys. But I hear a lawnmower just turned on. I'm going to get a little closer to the microphone. Anyway, here we go. 25 seconds. Trying not to make too much noises here in the microphone here. Yeah. So there we go. We got another one. What? There we go. 206. Let's go ahead and take that. Yeah. My wife was saying she kind of wonders. I used to call her significant other, but she's my wife. So, but she says like, what are you going to talk about for 2 hours? And I don't know. So I don't really plan. I don't have a script or a book or something I'm going to read. There we go. So 2 more seconds. Going to be an L. 431. But most of you are doing this trying to earn some income. Okay. And I think that's excellent. But there are so many ways to make money. There are so many ways to make money online. It's not just with Pocket Option. Now we're at 207. After about an hour or so, I start having a lot of fatigue. I could enter in the wrong trade amount, but I don't care. That's one of the great things about the Trade Manager, that if I do that, then it'll help me get out of that situation and I can recover my loss. All right. So that's a win. This is the plan, guys. This is what we're doing today, I guess. 207. But it's kind of it's slowing down. I'm just going to switch up the chart. Oh, this looks cool. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm about a few seconds late on this one. Ooh, good entry. Wow. 6 more seconds to go. Is it this easy for you guys? I mean, now it's not always easy for me. Let me take that back. It's not always like this. But is this how it goes for you? Who knows, right? Maybe you should try the Fast 5 strategy. Very popular strategy inside of the group. Where are we here? Let's go back and mark this with a W. There we go. 2980.13, so close enough. 207. There are a lot of ways to make money online, and trading is one of the hardest professions in the world. I would say most people lose money with trading. It's very risky, guys. It really is. Okay. And some of you know that, but it's exciting, it's fun, and you think about the possibilities and everything with it. I get it, Oh, there we go. Taking 2 back to back. We have some guys in the group that will take every single trade, take a trade on every single candle on the Fast 5 strategy, and it works for them. So whatever works for you. We actually have strategies inside of the private members area. So some of those strategies are not on the YouTube channel. So we'd love to have you guys join us to be a part of this community. We just crossed over 1,800 members. It just seems like the other day we had like 200 members, and now it's 1,800 members. It's just incredible. The group has the Telegram group. We communicate in the Telegram group, but we also have a membership website. But it has grown substantially. I think we have over 30 or 40,000 messages inside of the group of traders just like you making comments, and if somebody has, and this happens all the time. We had a member the other day they turned $1,000 into $9,000 with Pocket Option, and she gave all the details, everything, all the indicator settings and everything. And that's one of the great things about the private Telegram group. Is that you get to ask questions. If someone posts something or they post a screenshot, reach out to them and ask them, say, hey, what are you doing? Like, how did you do that? And like I say, 99% of the time, they'll reply to you. And that's why they do that, because we're all looking out for each other. We're all looking out to improve our trading, to make more money in this group. And so even if you're already a part of the group, some of you I've noticed do not comment at all. Don't be afraid to post a comment in the group. Guys, really, because I know you've joined the group, and it's okay. I get it. Maybe you're just uncomfortable making a comment, but it's all right. Like, it's no big deal. You can, we're not going to like get mad at you, or we're not going to bite. I don't do that on the group. Nobody does that. We have a little staff. We have some moderators and stuff, but overall, it's a generally a very positive environment. Okay, guys. So yeah, it's all good. You're in good hands there. All right, just going along with this thing. So let's check the history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row. The most we've had so far losses has been 3. But guys, we could have a losing streak. If you have a winning streak, there's a good chance you could have a losing streak too. So we have to prepare for that, right? 207. Or be ready for that. Have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. And I've always said that when you're coming into this, because there's going to be those hard times. There's going to be those moments where, if things are not going to go your way. And what are you going to do if that happens? So 23 sessions, just incredible already. It's only been 42 minutes. Well, I've talked a lot at the beginning of the video. There you go. So, let me go ahead and take that. Awesome. Right at that 25-second mark. So, AI has given us a 25-second expiry. Now, guys, the word AI is kind of like a buzzword right now. Okay, it's just an approximation based on all the indicators and stuff. So I doubt there's really any AI behind it. It's just, it sounds good, right? It sounds good that it says AI, right? Because AI is supposed to be smart, right? It's supposed to have like a 500 IQ. It's supposed to know what the market's going to do, right? It's supposed to help us make money, right? That's what we think. Really? All right. So let's go ahead and, but there still needs to be a human there. So we lost the losing streak our winning streak is over. 433. But I don't know, guys. We could have a losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins in a row. We could have 9 losses. Could happen. I'm a little late on that, but we'll see what happens here. And maybe we will. You know what? Bring it on. I'm ready. When I sat down at the computer today to make this video, I was ready. I'm ready to take the loss. I mean, that's I signed up for that. You know how they say, don't put in more than you're willing to lose? Well, you're leveraging your whole account when you're doing this. So, where are we at here? 904. And so let's just go ahead and run it. But yeah, it's pretty quiet out there, guys. Pretty quiet. All right, I'm probably going to change the chart pretty soon, but looks pretty good. Just doing what we always do, guys. I mean, this is it, But we're not in the clear yet. We've got about 10 more seconds to go on this expiry. So far, the AI trading button's doing a great job. It's doing pretty good. All right. Easy peasy. We create these tools to help you guys. Okay? Not to make things worse, is to help you. So as long as you're conservative with the settings, so you can customize these. It's not like Martingale where it's fixed. You can customize this to be risky or ultra conservative. It's totally up to you. $29.93.48. We are almost at $3,000. $208. And let's just keep on going. 3 to 4 hours. That's a long time. Please make a video 3 to 4 hours on AI single. I don't know what he means. AI single. What does a single mean? All right, there we go. Yes. So I don't know if it's going to be a win or a loss. We just don't know, guys, right? It's only going to do one of two things. It's only going to go up or down. And we don't really have any control over that, but we do have moving averages and probabilities. Okay, we do have probabilities. So we can do things to increase our edge with a strategy. Just a second. So 208, we're doing good. So if something's not working, some of you have a gambling addiction. Now, I don't mean that in a negative, harsh way, but I know some people that have a gambling addiction. I mean, I might even have a gambling addiction. I think I did at one point, but not anymore. We used to live in Las Vegas. But I don't think it was a gambling addiction. I think it was just fun. Like to just go down to the casino. Like they have these local casinos. And we would just go. Right? My wife and I, we would just go and like spontaneously drive down there. Take out $200. No, I'm serious. This is what we did. So we take out $200 out of the ATM. Hold on a minute. It's an L. 434. We take out $200 out of the ATM. I'd give her $100 and then I would take $100. And we just go have fun. And, sometimes we'd win. Like sometimes we would win on the video poker. Like we would win like $1,000. I kid you not. There's this video poker game. 905. Like Deuces Wild. All right. Yeah, Deuces Wild. It's like video poker. You could win if you do like $1 bets. You could hit like 3 or 4 like a full house, or I forgot what it was. And you could that was a break even, by the way. When you have a break even, you just take the same trade with the same trade amount. This chart sucks. I'm not gonna. But at the casino, guys, you know the odds are in the casino has the odds are in their favor, right? And everybody knows that. I think it's only like 20 or 30% are the odds for you. So, or that's the win rate anyway. It's pretty bad. 29.97 looks good, guys. Everything is going really well. 208. And so, yeah. So we did a lot of, we started to go like every night. We had nothing else to do. So like in the evenings, there was really not much else to do. So like, let's just go to the casino. But we spent a lot, guys. I was spending like $6,000 a month just on. And then I had a cigar. I was like a cigar connoisseur. So I had to have like 3 premium cigars every day. Oh man. That, it was like more than my car payment every month. $434. So yeah. You can do lots of fun stuff. 434, is that right? Yep, we're good. But no, I would say overall, no, we didn't come out profitable gambling at the casinos and stuff. Absolutely not. All right, let's do this. How are we doing? We got 52 minutes. We got a 20-second or about 15 more seconds to go on this expiry. And it's a good thing I have a comfortable chair. I have one of those Herman Miller chairs. Really comfortable, guys. Like, it just never wears out. I kid you not. It never sags. There's no signs of wear. Zero. It just feels the same every day. Like, it's an incredible chair. 208. Dude, we're almost there to $3,000. We're going to do this 208. I keep calling out those numbers. I have to. Every trade's been AI today. Look at that. AI, all the way down. Let's just keep on going. I'm taking these as fast as I can. Now, I can't just sit there and click on the AI button, like click on the AI, like AI, like this, like keep tapping the AI button. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But maybe some of you are doing that, right? Maybe that's why it's not working. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a video just clicking the AI button. Maybe we'll just blindfold ourselves and trade, you know? And just go by the law of averages or something like that. It's like flipping a coin, right? Heads or tails. That was really close. Really close. There it is, guys. $3,000. Let me tweak my balance here a little bit. That's 301, 3,110. There we go. I want to make sure that's matched up. So we're still at 208. That'll change here. This chart is dogging. Let's change the chart and I will click on AI. There we go. Got to do some stretches. All right. So we're at that Almost at the top of the hour here. All right, got a loss. Get some water. All right, so let's just go ahead and 435. There we go. A lot of wicks. There we go. So new 30-second candle, 28, 27, 26. Not going to be doing any fancy editing on this video. No zooming in and out, nothing like that. So if you're on your phone, it's going to be hard to see some of these entries. But that's just for today. Some of you might not even watch this. You might just fast forward to the end of the video. Let's just see if he lost, you know. I'll just fast forward all the way to the end. Or not fast forward. I say fast forward because I grew up in the 80s. If you guys know what fast forward and rewind means, then leave me a comment below. If you know what VHS is, leave me a comment below right now. I gotta hear you guys. Just put in the comments right now. VHS rocks. Give me a comment because you know what I'm talking about. 435 was a win. It's not just VHS. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that came out in the 80s, you know. The 80s were awesome. Growing up as an 80s kid is freaking awesome. It was just... Guys, we didn't have iPads. We didn't have phones. Well, we did have phones, but it was like connected to a wire and it was plugged into the wall. And they made those phones really cool, like as cool as they could make them. 208. So nothing like it is now, but they would make them really colorful. They'd make them light up when they rang. So when the phone rang, they lit up. And you know, phone line, I think it's only like what, 70 volts or something like that. Oh, I don't want to get all techie on you guys. Sorry about that. But yeah. And very rarely, like very rarely a home would have two lines. Most single family homes would only have one line. And if you had two lines in your house, you were one of the cool kids. You were a very cool person. To have your own telephone line in your bedroom, like that was like, wow. Like you could call and nobody would pick up. Like you have your own line. Okay, I'm 5 seconds late on that, but I went ahead and entered anyway. Yeah, so communication devices have changed quite a bit, guys. Quite a bit. Most of the time you'd be talking on the phone and then somebody in the house would pick up the phone and start dialing. And you're like, hey, I'm on the phone. Only the 80s and 90s people know about this stuff, right? So let's mark it as a win. All right, it's doing good, man. 3006, 209. A little late. Yeah, so you guys got it good. And all you kids out there now, you have all this technology and you still think there's no opportunity. Wow. Unbelievable. But then again, everything popular is wrong, right? If everybody has it, then no one has it. So if everything's prominent, then nothing's prominent. Okay? So, a few things to take away today. 209. The new trade manager just makes this so much easier, guys. If you've used the other version, 209, or maybe you're not utilizing all the new features of the new trade manager. Maybe you're not. I have all this stuff turned on over here, down where the options are. I mean, I just turned on. Session end alert on, low trade alert on, auto copy balance on. 209, take the trade, 3 seconds late. Wow, it didn't waste any time on that one. 436. Yeah, and we had to pay for a long distance. So if you called out of the city, not even out of the state, if you called out of the city, you had to pay like up to like $1 or $2 a minute. I think it was about $1 a minute. I don't know. It changed. It just varied. But if you called like a different state, yeah, it'd be like $3 or $4 a minute. Like, it was insane. And if you called a different country, it'd be like $5, $6 a minute, right? And remember when phones first, like the cell phones, I'm talking about cell phones now, but cell phones, when they first came out, you were like charged per minute. And maybe they still have those plans. Most everybody now gets unlimited. So we won that. Another session completed. There we go. $209. Yeah, so it's just so nice now. Yeah, you pay a little bit more now every month. You know, if you want that luxury of unlimited calling, you pay that extra fee, you know, whatever. But it's just totally worth it, so you don't have to worry about it. Basically, when you get that bill now at the end of the month, there's no surprises. But you think phone bills are expensive now, when we had landlines and you called long distance, your phone could be like $300, $400. You know, like if you'd have to call a lot, but calling out of the city was a huge deal. Like, oh, you want to call San Francisco? Oh, okay. Maybe we could all get together and gather around the phone, and maybe Tuesday, maybe next week we could think about doing that. And because you're not only make it one call, you don't call 2 times, just that one call, right? Because, you know, you're paying that $2 per minute. $436. Can't believe I'm pulling this off while I'm talking about phone lines in the 80s. All right. Yeah, so it was a big deal. So a lot of things have changed. But yeah, you're probably wondering, like, what did people do because they didn't have a phone to look at? Now everywhere you go, people are looking down at their phones. It wasn't like that. We just talked to people. That's how we communicated. We actually talked to real people, like in person, like one-on-one. You know? Imagine that. Like, what happened? You know, now everybody's depressed, anxiety. They judge themselves now more than ever. They look at some big, nice looking guy or nice girl on the internet, and then they look at themselves in the mirror and go, wow, man, my life sucks. I'm not looking too good. You know? So maybe it's time to make some changes. 436. What I do like about it, though, is it shows you what's possible, guys. 910 shows you what's possible. All right, how we doing? We're past the hour. It's 1 hour and 6 minutes for me. So far, so this chart is not even that good. I was gonna change the chart. This thing is, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, maybe we'll get a win. Nope. So let's go ahead and 1899. And definitely not gonna get wicked out right there. So yeah, man, it's just like you know, to live through all of that. I had a grandpa that was around, you know, before anybody like had a car, right? And I think he lived to be like, what was it, 95 years old or something like that. Hold on a minute. Let me all right. Okay, 209. Little laggy. Yep, we're doing good. So it's going to be the same for everybody. You know, everybody they're going to have a story. You know, when you go through life, you know, 30, 40, 50 years, not for everybody, but for most people, okay, childhood has been a good time for most people, and that's not always the case for some. So I don't want to, you know, I want to be aware that not everybody's childhood was fantastic. So, there we go. That was weird. I can make it like a weird sound. 436. Yeah, so some people will just rewind all the way to the video, right? Which is going to kill my watch time, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect my videos that much anyway. You guys can do whatever you want. I don't really get upset about things, especially like this. I mean, all right, we got about 17 more seconds to go on this expiry. And we're just got another hour to go, so we're just going to go ahead and hang out. So far, it looks pretty good. 3 more seconds to go. Amazing. You know, it's like I almost get about the same results as I do with the Fast 5. 209. Yep. One thing I do know for sure is that you'll never be good enough. Okay. But you don't have to be. because nobody's good enough across the board. $437. So it's best just to do what you want to do and start today, because you're never going to be good enough and you'll never be ready. Ever. You just keep waiting to be ready, and that day never comes. Have you noticed that? That day never comes. 9/11. And you start something before you know how. You start before you know how to do something. Isn't that interesting? May not make a lot of sense. But unless you do it, and when you do it, and after you do it, it will start to make more sense. Because how do you learn how to do something? You do it. And none of us have known or knew how to do something before we've done it, right? You didn't know how to open a door until after you did it. 3:16, 45, 46, close enough. 2:09. So what's the excuse, right? There is none, pretty much. You can make a plan. 4:37. As long as you execute that plan. And try doing something that you think that is impossible. Because maybe you'll find out it is possible. Maybe you will. Another L, 9:12. So, how do you make money in the world, right? Let's talk about that. So instead of being a consumer, you be a creator. You be a producer instead of a consumer. That's one way. Checking my work. Trade amount 912. We're at the 25-second mark on a 30-second candle. And that's a 5-second, very short time frame, or very short expiry. 1903. And just trying to take a trade on every candle that I can, guys. I don't know how much faster you want me to do this. I hear the lawnmower outside a little bit. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Happy and grateful for that guy. Oh, I think it just backfired a little bit. Oh well. $39.71. That is just not, that's not even better. And oh wow, these are all starting to look, what is it, 9? It's almost 10 a.m. Everything just kind of looks the same. See, it's the market conditions. It's not the strategy, guys. When you start having losses, look at the charts. Take that, take it, take it. There it is. All right. 82, 87. Got to have at least, I usually have at least one, maybe two losing streaks on my videos. So this could be it. We got about 2 more seconds, 1 more second to go. Let's go ahead and mark that. So I don't really get excited about the wins, guys, and I don't get excited about the losses. I just stay balanced at all times. 3018.39. Close enough. 209. Little winning, a little losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too bad. It's not really a bad streak. Had worse. The 8 or 9 starts getting a little hot when it comes to the losing streak, but I'm just trying to make sure that I haven't had any errors yet. So I'm watching everything very closely. And I've noticed I've gotten better at that over time after making a lot of videos, and almost 150 videos or something like that on my YouTube channel. 3020.29 looks pretty good. Let me make an adjustment. And 210. Wow, we might make like $100 if I keep going. I mean, we got time. There it is. We'll just wait till it ends there. Yep. It's a beautiful day out there. Probably going to go out for a walk, although probably going to be way too hot, but that's okay. Take some electrolytes and then go out there. All right. 437. Little fatigue, but not much. And I'm doing this without a break. It's pretty constant. But 2 hours flies by pretty fast. Especially on video, it just flies. It's become very mechanical in a way. You can either be right or you can be happy. Okay? You can either be right about what you're saying and about what you're thinking, or you can be happy. That goes with everything. Your relationships, through life, friends, everything. And forgiveness is key. 3,022.22. Nice. 210. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Give me some. Wait, what's this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I know I've said this before, but I'm pretty blown away by the results from the group. What am I doing? There we go. The amount of people we have in the group and the screenshots and the results that you guys are getting. If you're not getting those results or, that you're looking for, if you're not there yet, just don't give up. Just keep trying, guys. Just keep on going, okay? Because we're here to support you. It's you can trade alone if you want to. A lot of members decide, hey, I don't want to trade alone. It's better just to be in the group, and some of you post several messages every day, and that's totally fine. It's totally cool. It keeps you engaged, and you're collaborating a little bit, and you're getting the most out of the group, right? 210, 30, 24, 15. 5 more seconds. New 30-second candle. There we go. Pocket Options got this new location thing over here. Unlock a new trading location. So back to back. That's 2. This is going to be close. Mm-hmm. 43 sessions. 30:28:01. Perfect. 210. 27, 26, 25. Just getting through the trades, trying to pass the time now. 439. 28, 27, 26. Ooh, that was a huge jump right there. Look at that. Okay. 44 sessions. 210. Same trade amount. I'm still on my real account, guys. Okay, this is the demo. This is the Forex. This is my real account here. Okay. All right. Pretty quiet outside. I think they're done. The landscapers are done cleaning up the yard. Something they do about once a week, maybe twice a week. I think it's once a week. Another thing that I've learned over the years is not to become a victim of my circumstance. And realizing that life is whatever you make it. Life is not happening to you. We create the life that we want. That's the beauty. Did I do that right? Something doesn't seem right. 30, 31, 87. Still looks good to me. 210. So life is your playground. And the universe gave us free will. And the universe does not interfere with free will. So if maybe you've wondered, well, if there's a God, then why does God allow suffering? He doesn't. God doesn't interfere with free will. Because if he did interfere, then we would be all puppets. Okay? So you have to have that capability. But there are accidents. 2.1. To 11. Doing pretty good, guys. Our biggest losing streak, like 5. 5 losses in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to 11. And we're at 25 seconds. I will go ahead and enter. $4.39. My balance has grown. Look at that. Oh, that's not right. $25-second mark. There we go. Almost entered that $44. That would suck. I would say for most people, when you're doing really good trading, losses, some of those losses can actually come from typos, which is scary. So just make sure, like, be very careful, guys. It hasn't really happened to me in a big way. I've had little typos, like, but not like a few $100s or something like that. That hasn't happened yet. I try to keep this protection on at all times. I'm doing this for you guys, man. 2 hours today. I'm doing this for you guys. 2:11. And that's 3035. Awesome. 2:11. No loss today. No loss of my account. Hopefully, crossing fingers. I don't like this chart. Let's go. There we go. That was really late. 48 sessions in the trade manager, 3037. Everything's lining up. 211 on the trade size. $25 seconds. Let's go ahead and enter. Just using the AI trading button, guy. Unbelievable. 50 trading sessions. 100% win rate on my sessions. Look at this. All logged here for you guys. No one shares their trading history. Here you go. I noticed the colors. I got to fix that. It looks like the colors are not working properly, but that's just an easy fix. But for the most part, 159 sessions, 100% win rate, no losses. Wow. So 211. Here we go. But anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. All right, come on, let's go. 211. Same. Wait for the next 30-second candle. There it is. 29, 28, 27, 26, and enter. And that's it. And just repeat the process. That's a 30, well, almost, I was over a 30-second expiry on that, so we have quite a bit of time on this one. For a 30-second chart, 35-second expiry. $441. Oh man. $28.27, and there it is. $441. Oh, this is a very tight. There we go. L 919. I don't like this chart, but let's just go ahead and go for it. Sometimes you win on the bad charts too. So 51 sessions, 211. Yep, looks good. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm late on that. 25-second expiry. Ooh. AI trading. 25-second. It's not moving, guys. Overall upward trend. It's going to be so close. Whoa, what? Okay, cool. And no, 441. That chart is just moving like a snail. Let's take this one down here. One more second. New 30-second candle. 29, 28, 27, 26. Hit the AI trading button. Pocket option wants to go long, but that ends up being an L. 920. At this point, after this much time, you really want to watch. Make sure that you put all your trade entries in correctly. Enter everything in correctly, guys. Things can happen. There you go. Good pullback. 30-second expiry on that, so Anything can happen. Just rolling with the punches. Rolling with the punches. That's what we do. Trade through the good times and the bad, both. Trade through the good times and the bad. $19.20. I'm humming in the mic, which is something I never do on my channel. Only after 2 hours. Or only on a 2-hour video. So we're just going to keep this going and going. Oh, yeah. I'm going to lay down and take a nap after this. Ooh, that was interesting. I feel like I'm a little late on that. I need a little bit more of a push-up on that. $52 sessions, 3:45, good. 2:11. Let's do this, man. Right at that 25-second mark. Like a 10-second expiry, but it looks like it's going to be an L. 4:41. A little late on that, but I'm not going to force it. Let's wait for the next candle. May have to do some meditation after this, just kind of calm the mind a little bit. Do like a reboot. This candle is crazy. This is not even a good entry, guys. This is so wacky. It's gonna... What? $9.21. There you go. If you guys are still with me, hey, awesome. Nice to have you here. If you're still hanging out today, maybe you're trading, tell me what you're doing. You know, what do you do while you watch the video? Sometimes I watch YouTube in the living room. Like I just watch it on the TV screen, the larger display. 1921. 3020. Yeah, that's right. A little late on this one, but let's just go ahead and go for it. All right. Wow, that was a fast one. That was a 5-second. 4009. Go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. How are we doing on time? 1 hour and 40 minutes video time. Maybe we'll go over a little bit. Ooh, that was interesting. Maybe it'll go up. Maybe it'll go down. Don't know. That was a break even. And that was not even a really great chart, but maybe this is better. Let's take the next one. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Enter. Looks like it wants to go long. Does it want to go long? Looks like it does. So let's go ahead and make a new session. 53 sessions, 3047. Good. Almost, what, $100 we made already? 211. And we have, there we go, at the 25-second mark. Let's go ahead and enter that. This one looks pretty good. Go, another win. 212. Come on, there we go. There we go. Boom. Let's see. Nice. Not much lag. Pocket Option's doing a little bit better on the lag, it seems. I know a couple weeks ago it was really slow during market open. But even if you're using OTC, the Pocket Option servers, I think we're getting a little bit bogged down. But oh, this is a home run right there. "56 sessions, ladies and gentlemen. 211. Long video. I think it's our third or fourth 2-hour video on this channel. It's easy to do the strategy, but you know, you do have fatigue and stuff like that. You have to watch your numbers. Couple back-to-back losses. I don't know, this candle, this chart. If you're just not feeling it, change the chart. $57, $212, $30.55. So yeah, we made about $100. Yep. I didn't even write down the starting balance. What did we have? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 212. And we're just trying to get through this right now, guys. If you're just tuning in. $442. All right. Yeah, we got about 13 more seconds to go. Not really in the clear yet. So let's go ahead and wait this out. Looks like, yeah, probably going to be an L. There we go. 923. Okay. And the air conditioner just came on, so that feels good. So let's go ahead and enter 923. And I got a little water next to me here, so I'll be drinking that in a moment. 212. 3057. That looks good. Let's go ahead and continue. This is my, I don't know, fourth video on AI trading inside of Pocket Option. So far, it's been working fine for me. Maybe it just comes for you. It might just be a matter of getting your money management in check. Maybe that's what's missing with your strategy, whatever you're doing. Some of you do martingale. It's a little bit more riskier, but the trade manager allows me a bit more wiggle room, and it's also customizable. So, no, that's not right. 443. Coming up on the hour, another hour, about a little over 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. Hold on. A little over 10 minutes to go. $212. Balance is looking really good. I think we've made over $100 or something like that. So very gradually. So you might look at $2 and go, well, that's not a lot, but it all kind of adds up over time. 60 sessions. It's just amazing. 212. There we go. Here's my trades. Losses, wins, everything. $443. And there we go. There's another one. Stretch a little bit. Relax. Get those trades in, guys. 925. Ooh, that was a short? Okay. That works. I say short go long and short. I used to trade a lot of crypto before I did binary options, so I just have that in my head. Down is short, up is long. 213. Ooh, that one's it's kind of waking out there. So yeah, I'm having a little fatigue. I don't see things quite as clearly. My eyesight is okay. It's just I'm got a little brain fog. 444. Um, 213. Okay. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, and don't take trades on bad charts like this. Even if you have wins. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm probably kind of trying to hurry it up here a little bit, trying to rush it, but I don't want to do that. So there's nothing to rush. I'm not in a hurry for anything. And then after this video is done, or when we finish here, I will give you my opinion on the AI trading button. 444. Going down. Thank you, pocket option. There we go. I'm kind of curious about, oh, nice. Well, it's 30-second expiry on that. So that's quite a long time for a 30-second time frame, but we're going to go ahead and, it's not that long actually. 30 is a good match, but for the fast 5 strategy, it's a bit long. But yeah, not a bit long compared to this move. Wow. To 13 and show recording monitor. Yeah, I'm just going to move this off to the side a little bit for you. 213. Let's go ahead and wait 2 more seconds. And there we go. Looks like the balance is doing good. So let's go ahead and mark this with a W, or sorry, mark it with an L. 445. There we go. It's a 25-second mark. Take that train. About 10-second expiry. $9.28. All right, guys, that's it for me. What do you think? What do I think about the AI trading button? So we made over 150, somewhere over 100, maybe 100 and almost $125. But what do I think about it? I think that AI, the AI trading button inside a Pocket Option is probably just look at it as a random trade at best. Okay. Don't look at it like, oh, Pocket Options trying to trick you. They want you to click on it so you can lose money. Well, I don't know. Look at the results for the last 2 hours. They have been pretty consistent. So I think it's random at best. So if you're looking, if instead of just clicking buy and sell whenever, you can just probably click the AI trading button and still get the same results. And what I mean by that is your win rate with the AI trading over the long term most likely will come out to be around 50%. Just like anything else, guys. But see, that's one of the great things is that you can win and stay profitable with 50%. Even with it, if you have a trading session that's only 10%, you can still come out and profit with that trading session using the trade manager. And it's just better to have some type of structured money management model to follow instead of guessing at each and every one of the trades that you do, because it gets really confusing. And not only that, after you've been trading for a long time, like we traded for about, we're approaching a couple more minutes here. It'll be 2 hours for me since I've been recording, minus the edits, little edits and stuff. You're going to have fatigue. And when you have fatigue, if you're trying to come up with the calculations in your head, it's a bit difficult. Trade Manager will take care of all that for you. So if you guys want to join us, that would be awesome. I want to be upfront. First of all, most people lose money in trading, in all types of trading, any kind of trading, guys. Not just this, any kind of trading. Forex, stocks, futures, crypto, indices. Most people lose money, right? But when we have tools, and we do have tools that will help us and give us a better edge with our trading, instead of trading blindly with no structure and no money management at all. It's not a fun place to be. That's what I did when I started trading. I just try to keep it all in my head. I didn't write anything down. The trade manager itself will log the trade sessions for you. But it's just one of many tools that we provide inside of the members area. And guys, if you're wondering what is the cost for something like this is just a one-time fee. Okay, it's a one-time fee and you pay it once and that's it. It's not a subscription fee. You don't pay it every single month. It's not going to be like a surprise at the end of the month when you have all these other bills that are due. You pay it once, and I've got it down to be as affordable as much as possible. It's much more affordable than a lot of the other stuff that's out there in terms of trading. And most of our members make the money back within the first few days or the first week anyway. So that's how you can get this trade manager, because a lot of you guys ask me how you can obtain something like this. And we also have hours of exclusive video training inside of the website and many, many members. And we have a positive environment, and we're there to give you guys support whenever you need it and answer questions about Pocket Option, which would probably take Pocket Option like 24 hours or longer to reply to you. Many questions about Pocket Option we can answer in a few minutes. And of course, we have screenshots after screenshots, testimonials, results are just, there's too many to put on the website. This just goes on and on and on, guys. And you guys can trade in the world. We just hit 2 hours. I'm exhausted, guys. I think we pretty much got the point, right? AI trading. Random at best. That's all I got to say. But if you're going to use AI, if you're going to use this button, please use some type of money management. Even if it's not the trade manager, just have a system, because if you're just entering blindly and putting in $10 or $10 or $20, you're not going to come out profitable. We did come out in profit. We made $100, over $100, no loss on this video. Again, I'm going to go relax a little bit. I did this for you guys, so there you go. Not going to do 4 hours. That's just crazy. But we did manage to pull off another 2-hour video. So wish you all the best of success. Try out this strategy. Go for it. But it's not financial advice. You guys be careful and be responsible. Trade responsibly. Have a good day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.